Out of the 72 Texas cities that own their electric utilities, Lubbock is the third largest system behind San Antonio and Austin. But unlike those two, we'll be able to finally choose our power providers.
We all remember the big switch to ERCOT in 2021 when 70% of LP&L customers were moved over to the statewide grid. But when will the other 30% be moving, and when can we start looking for a new provider? KLBK's Jaxie Pigeon is here with more.
Well, the remaining 30% of customers are still connected to the Southwest Power Pool. But this past November, the Lubbock City Council approved a $77.5 million settlement with Xcel so that LP&L could leave the Southwest Power Pool and instead join ERCOT. With the way things have been going, LP&L says you should officially be able to shop for a provider in the coming months.
We are the first city to voluntarily do this. There are other cities that were forced to do this 20 years ago, but we're the first ones to stand up and say, we want to do this.
As a response to customer demands, Lubbock Power and Light first started strategizing the city's journey to a competitive market back in 2015. Then in 2018, the Public Utility Commission approved LP&L's application to join ERCOT, the state's main power grid.
We do believe this is something that our customers want, that they've asked for us to do, and so that's why we began this process.
Fast forward to May 2021, roughly 70% of electricity customers in Lubbock were moved from a city-owned power grid to the state-operated grid. The remaining 30% are scheduled to make the move this May.
We still have a lot of work to do just in the next 6 and 12 months to get to where we need to be, but a phenomenal amount of work has been done the last 3 years to get us to where we are today.
If everything continues going according to plan, Rose says customers will be able to choose a provider that's best fit for their homes this summer, something customers in bigger cities like Dallas and Houston have been able to do for quite some time now.
Right now, it's scheduled that July and August would be when that shopping window is open. It will shut down in about September, and then we'll need to have about 30 to 45 days so that everything can clear, set, and get ready for that next transition.
If you don't choose during the shopping period, a default provider will be assigned to you. The default providers have not yet been chosen.
They will be randomly but automatically assigned to one of these default providers that will be required to provide rates that are right there in the market. And that is to make sure that nobody falls through the cracks.
And Rose says LP&L will not opt into the competitive market in ERCOT until all electric customers have been moved over.
We're excited that we're at a point of breaking ground, breaking history, doing something that nobody else has done, and doing something that we think our customers ultimately want, which is providing choice in electric providers. And so now we just got to make sure that we get this project done on time, on budget, and in a way that benefits our customers in the long run.
And once retail electric competition launches this fall, LP&L will not be an electricity provider. Rather, it will simply provide the transmission lines to connect homes to various power companies in Texas.